Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi, my name is rizky Kobella and I am from PBAB class. And today, as usual, I want to read the text with the title as The Work of the Village Medicine Man. Okay, let's start. Medicine men and modern doctors in most urban and suburban areas throughout the world. Sick people are taken to a doctor, a visitor, or to a hospital for treatment, but among are taken to a doctor's office or to a hospital for treatment. But among tribal and village people in many countries, patients are taken instead to a local medicine man. This medicine man is a combination of doctor, priest, and psychologist. Some of his folk methods are similar to those of an urban doctors, but most are very much different. The differences in method is a result of the fact that this is, to the modern scientific mind, is viewed as something natural. It is caused by virus, bacteria, and other small things that we cannot see without a microscope. By contrast, in much of the world disease is considered to be something supernatural. In other words, sickness is not caused by something physical, but instead is the result of deep danger, broken religious laws, the head of enemies, or and so on. And urban physicians know how to treat a specific disease. A medicine man, however, treats the whole person and often the patient's family and friends as well. Prevision Previsions of disease. Of course, they are may be not for treatment if people know how to take care of themselves to prevent sickness. A modern physician might tell his patients what to eat, how much to exercise, when and how to relax, and the like. A medicine man, on the other hand, tells his patients to wear amulets, a special necklace for protections against bad spirits. Nevertheless, in both village and urban societies, people do become ill and sometimes need medical help. The diagnosis. The first step in any treatment, of course, of the diagnosis. The doctors of the medicine man has to find out why the patient's why the is ill and decide what to do about it. For the diagnosis, but asks about symptoms. Is the patient complaining about headache, stomach ache, insomnia, sick rest, skin rash? But the similarity in methods and theirs. The doctor's next step is to give blood tests, take x-rays, and etc., while the medicine man's involves supernatural methods. He might ask the patients about his dreams, use astrology to find the causes of the problems in the star, or go into a trance, traditional of deep concentrations in which he doesn't function normally, in an effort to contact spirits or another beings outside the world. The cure. After the diagnosis comes the cure. In modern medicines, this solution is usually means one or more of the following. The same methods that are used for prevention: healthy food, rest, exercise, perhaps warm baths or massage, drugs or surgery. Likewise, folk medicine includes some of the same cures. As in the diagnosis, however, a medicine man also used a wide variety of supernatural methods in his cures. Two of the most common are exorcism and soul hunts. Exorcism is based on the belief that disease is caused by bad spirits. Thus, in an exorcism ceremony, the medicine man performs a number of traditional activities to take the evil being out of the victim body. Songs, dance, and the religious prayers are part of any exorcisms, and soul hunt include them is as well in these ceremonies. The medicine man tries to pursue the victim's soul, which are believed to have left their bodies to return. A typical tribal ceremony. The Ndembu people of Central Africa believe that is often the result of the anger of a relative friend or enemy. These emotions, they say, cause a tooth to enter the body of the person who is the target of the anger and to create disease. When the medicine man decides which body part contains the afflicted, he calls together the victim's relatives and friends to watch a ceremony, at the end of which he removes it from the patient's throat, arm, leg, stomach, and etc. Although the patients and the villagers know what has happened, that the tooth has been hidden inside the medicine man mouth and will time the patient is overcrewed. Then they book ceremony as typical of treatment around the world, in which stones, insect, or small spears are taken out of sick people. Despite in scientific, even the evidence that disprove the effectiveness of such methods, the fact remains that the treatments are often successful and many villagers prefer to cure in the way that by a modern physician. The success of medicine man. Scientists ask how medicine men can actually be successful in their treatments and why they are so popular. The answer probably lie in a combination of the following reasons. First, supernatural ceremonies are symbolic, and the people who participate in them believe deeply in the symbols. Even Western physicians agree that patients with deep faith believe in God, their doctors, drug they take, image or symbols will regain their health faster than patients with little hopes. Second, ceremonies may be effective because people come together for a common goals. Patients see how many people in their communities care about the cure. In addition, these communal meetings provide social acceptable opportunities for the people of the village to express what they feel. Social and psychological problems can be solved along with the physical ones of the sick persons. Fourth, scientists theories that the trans part of the ceremonies produce certain chemical in the body, which then work to help cure the disease. Finally, many of the medicine man's natural drugs, which comes from a nearby forest, jungle, or desert have been found effective. To be medically effective, scientists are fascinated by what they learn from the methods of tribal medicine men. Okay, I think it's enough. Thank you for watching this video. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.